Up Wobblin They Dog. It's time to play more Wobbledogs, gamers. Let's do some brief introductions today. We have the new ruler of the Snow Kingdom, little baby Cheesecake, who is an adorable little present up to no good, apparently. Joined by Toaster Strudel, a very eccentric little stack of pancakes who is having a hard time taking over that grocery store. Then in the Bug Kingdom, we have our sea monster, our little three-headed, fluffy-winged sea monster who changes so drastically every time they pupate, along with their brand new captain, Little Pebble, our tiny little Pebble, who was Captain Barnacle's daughter, and their king, Dennis the Menace, who is following all of the Bug Kingdom's traditions and has gone completely gold and is being such a great ruler. Meanwhile, Nether Portal 3 got her throne overthrown by Frisbee the Quispy in the Halloween room. Frisbee the Quispy came from the Bug Kingdom and took over the spooky space, thanks to Error 1.0, getting the vote of the spirits of the land to decide on who the ruler was going to be. And that is where our story begins today. So yes, the Halloween room is getting ready for a festival, one of the first festivals we ever had in our game. So come on down, Error. Oh, did you get taller? Oh my goodness, I feel like you got so tall, Error, and you're finally an adult. This is so wonderful. Wow, you've grown up so fast. Wow. All of the dogs are very excited about this occasion. Yes, Dennis the Menace might have received the invitation and is quite curious to see what his sister has been up to. Of course, wants to keep an eye on her, feels a little bad about everything that occurred between the both of them, but is also just very interested in bringing back dogs. Even though, despite everything, I feel like Dennis has such a loyalty to the new pirates and has found so much company in them in all of his lonely days he spent here by his lonesome, that he is actually going to help the pirates bring back one of the very first fish tank dogs, which is going to be Popcorn the Silly. So to repay all of this peace, I feel like Dennis is going to say, no, I'm not going to bring back anybody from my kingdom, but yours, as an act of solidarity. And I think that's going to be really awesome. Oh, thank you, Toaster Strudel, for the egg and the capsule. Oh, a storage rack. Oh, you are definitely working hard over here, you poor little thing. Oh, she did not like that. Oh, she is having the worst day ever. Oh, Nether Portal, I'm so sorry. You know, I think it would be really interesting of her story if she put herself into storage prematurely. Like if she was like, I'm going to hide away because obviously I'm not welcome here. And if anybody cares, they'll come looking for me. So I feel like she's just going to be very dramatic about this. And she's going to be like, oh, to heck with this festival, to heck with this ruler. Look how angry she is. She's like, oh, I've had enough. So honestly, I think she's gonna go into storage for now because she is that upset with Frisbee the Quispy taking over and just enforcing all of these rules and everything that she did not approve of. I think that'd be a really interesting story point to bring her back later. The spirits are here also getting ready, getting ectoplasm ready for us. Thank you, Dingy. That's beautiful. Pebble! You've gotten more green and a lot larger. Holy cow, thank goodness. You're a very, very tiny little pebble. Now you're becoming a little bit more of a rock. Beautiful, a little mossy rock. You got us a little capsule. What'd you find? A jungle ruins carpet. No way. She is such a jungle girly. She is definitely nothing like the pirates before her. She has found her little home in the mud here. I feel like she's very much like gonna be like a dirt enjoyer. Holder, I know that you're probably feeling a little strange considering you had such a strict leader before with your captain and now, oh my god! What just happened? Why are you pink now? Cup holder. You are like the magical color changing fish. Oh my goodness, you even changed like so much in size and everything. You are so interesting. You are so unique and interesting. You silly creature, you. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Alright, Toaster Strudel. Very buttery! How beautiful are you, my little stack of pancakes, my beloved. Oh my goodness, you're so beautiful. Never change. Welcome down your little ruler, Cheesecake, over here. Not much to report for you. Just a little bit more glowing, which is beautiful to see. Alright, and that takes care of that. We have all of our dogs ready for this festival. I believe everyone is in the same room! What an occasion! Ghosts have arrived! There's a dog egg on the floor? I don't know who did that. that, we need to get all of the celebratory items out. Party food for the occasion. Going to be plenty of food and jams, and all of the dogs are finally meeting each other for the first time. This is genuinely the first time all of our dogs have seen each other from the other kingdoms. So I believe all of the leaders are kind of coming together here. We have Frisbee the Quispy finally seeing Dennis for the first time in a long time, and Dennis is going to be like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize you have taken over. Dennis, you can't eat toaster strudel! I know he looks like a stack of pancakes, so don't do that. Seeing his sibling here and seeing how well she has run this kingdom, he can't help but to feel like perhaps she ran away with a purpose, and perhaps they understand each other a little bit more, which is really sweet. And here Error is probably explaining to the leaders that yes, this process is going to be a little strange, but we're going to be bringing back some spirits temporarily by your request. By the leader's request, I mean the audience, because you all left your suggestions. So yeah, Strawberry was one of them for the Halloween room. That is going to be Frisbee the Quispy's request. Dennis has requested Popcorn the Silly for the fish tank room, so that way he's keeping his alliances strong. And then we're going to bring back Greg for the grocery store. As you know, our little cheesecake is kind of a cheeky little guy and has heard all of the horror stories of our Greg and is going to be bringing Greg back. This is about to get very, very, very chaotic very quickly. It's Greg time, everyone. It's time to bring Greg back. Greg, calm down. Greg, you have to relax, dude. You have to relax. You have to eat the core. There you go, Greg. There we go. Lifespan extended to our already very ancient dog, Greg. Cup holder's playing with some of the toys. That's so fun. Oh, Greg is already being weird. Oh, that's so great. And by great, I mean unfortunate that I've had to bring this thing back into our lives. Next, we're going to get Popcorn the Silly. Welcome back, Popcorn. Wow, you are much bigger than I remember you. Holy cow, you are so much bigger than I remember you. Popcorn the Silly, you have to eat the core. What do you mean I don't want to do that? You really are very silly. Oh my goodness. There you go, Popcorn. All right, Popcorn, you have been brought back successfully. And last but not least, our Queen Strawberry. We're going to bring her out, crack open this core and feed it to you. Alright, and Strawberry has gotten her lifespan extended, and now she is welcomed in. And the full party has commenced. All the dogs are mingling. Popcorn the Silly is meeting Cup Holder. Cup Holder is probably really excited about this, being like, wow, I've never seen a crab before. Greg, what are you doing to Pebble? Let go of Pebble, stop! Oh my god. Greg, stop! What are you doing to little Pebble? Oh my god, Cup Holder, save your captain! Popcorn the Silly, save your captain! Greg is being a menace. Let go, Greg. I'm gonna scold Greg. Stop! Let go! He gave us a capsule? Oh my god, Greg, you're so chaotic. God, this was gonna be- I knew this was gonna be a mess from the get-go, but like, this is something else. Oh, now she's tangled! Look at what you did to her! You monster! My sweet little baby Pebble. I'm so sorry, girl. I don't know why he's like this. God, Greg, leave my little babies alone. Oh, Greg is so tangled. I'm scared! Greg is spreading the tangling like it is like a cold to catch in the winter, so I need to like put these poor tangled— oh god, I just put the wrong dog away! Greg! Okay, hold on. We gotta get Toaster Strudel out, who accidentally got put into storage. We gotta get Pebble out, who got tangled, and then Greg, apparently, who's just being Greg. All the dogs are feasting on the festive items, which is so cute and fun to see. Little cheesecake— oh, there's dog eggs flying everywhere! There's capsules flying everywhere! I now know why I have everything separated. In case anyone wanted to know, this is how our gameplay would be 24/7, and it's just too chaotic. Thanks, Greg, for the dog head statue. Oh, that is so ominous! Why is everything about this man so freaking ominous and scary? Frisbee is kind of stressed out. Look how stressed she is. I feel like— whoa. What just happened? Oh my god! Cup Holder, you just started building a den in here? Yeah, maybe this is why Frisbee is so stressed out. Frisbee's like, oh my goodness, the great Queen Strawberry is here, and I just started ruling like 10 minutes ago. I'm so scared. What if I do a bad job? What if nobody likes me as the Halloween queen? What if they only see me as a Bug Kingdom girl and not a Halloween girl? Like, I feel like Frisbee's just really stressed and it's just like, now they're tearing up my yard. Like, She's just like, oh, hosting is so stressful. She just needs, she's overstimmed. She needs a nap. She needs a nap. She's gonna go in the spider corner and she's gonna take a little nap away from everyone else because she is overwhelmed. Meanwhile, Air's having a great time. Cheesecake and Air are like best friends. It's really cute. Cheesecake is like, yeah, my parent taught me all about the ways of the Halloween because we were the nightmare before Christmas. And I feel like they're teaching each other about their little holidays, which is really cute. Aww. And Cheesecake is feeling so inspired that they want a puppet here. You know what? I think I'll let them. Popcorn, why are you completely inanimate? Please eat. You are so silly. We brought back a lot of chaos. We brought back one elegant one with Strawberry being so prestigious and everything, but like everyone else is chaotic as heck right now. Okay, Dennis, I think you've had enough. You need to get out of this little thing here. There you go. Alright, we'll let a couple of them puppy and then we will send them back with their newest members here. It was just meant to be a temporary little hangout so they could all meet each other. I feel like Cup Holder is a little terrified of Greg right now and is very focused on making that dead. Which is really funny that Cup Holder's like, yeah, I'm gonna settle down here apparently. So there might even be some weird room changes happening now. Is Cup Holder gonna stay in the Halloween room? Is that what you mean, Cup Holder? You're like, I love this. I'm gonna stay here. Your ship is parked. You've done your part by doing what Captain Barnacle set out to do. You've made amends with the Bug Kingdom, and so it really makes me wonder if maybe Cup Holder wants to stay here. Being introduced to other kingdoms and all of these cool different things, maybe this is where some of the kingdoms will shift and decide that they want to change and that they can. Toaster Strudel has been snoozing this entire time after almost getting eaten by Dennis the Menace. He's like, I'm taking a nap. I'm over this already. I'm not social. Oh, look at all these capsules. A dirty brick wall. Awesome. Thanks, guys. We're getting down Cheesecake and then we're gonna send people back to their rooms here. Oh my goodness, you turned pink! Oh my gosh, is it because of your new friendship? Your new little friendship with your other friend who is pink too? Oh, that is so cute. So the kingdoms have been forever influenced by this. And Dennis, what are you doing over here? You're digging up the floor too? Oh my god. Dennis is helping build it up. He really does support Frisbee the Quispy. He's such a good sibling. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and put everybody into storage who needs to leave. So Dennis, although he is very supportive of his sibling and is helping build it up, is going to go back to his kingdom. He is going to bring Pebble back. Cup Holder is going to stay here in the Halloween room. Toaster Strudel's going to go back to the Winter Wonderland with Greg. Cheesecake is probably gonna say goodbye to Error. Cheesecake's playing with the queen. It's time to go back home. So while the dogs are going back to their respective kingdoms, I do feel like there's going to be much more of a want and a desire for that meeting room. I don't think they're gonna be opening up any tunnels anytime soon to anywhere, but they are very interested in this meeting room concept, which will allow them to hang out with all kinds of different dogs and meet on occasions when they want to, and it'll give them the chance to move between kingdoms as they so please, which will be very revolutionary and awesome. Greg is having a horrible time. I'm trying to feed this thing. It is not going very well. I'm gonna put him in the grocery store where he belongs. That way poor Toaster Strudel can get a break, because Toaster Strudel didn't seem super enthusiastic about taking over this place. Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg, how are you already tangled? I just untangled you! Alright, Greg, this is your grocery store. Don't be stressed. It is fine. Oh, Greg doesn't like to be pet? Oh my goodness. Toaster Strudel's yelling at him like, get over here! Do this, do that! Like, Toaster Strudel, I hate to say it, but you're being quite the little manager right now of, like, training your new employee. Oh, but I feel little Cheesecake is so excited having met a new friend, is forever touched by the friendship of Error 1.0. I think that's so cute. Popcorn the Silly is kind of interviewing our little sea creature over here, saying, wow, the fish tank room has truly prospered. But it's quite sad to hear about the tales of the pirates and how poorly they were treated and outcast at one point. I think Popcorn the Silly has even more approval for Dennis the Menace now more than ever because of all of this amazing growth that the kingdoms have gone under. Pebble, hearing the stories of fish tanks long past, you are going up to Pup 8. feeling maybe a little sad that little cup holder just kind of left and suddenly just decided that they wanted to play in this room forever. Frisbee the Crispy is feeling a little stressed out that all of a sudden we have all of these members to manage and everything, and is like, oh my goodness, this is not what I signed up for, and now the ghosts are here, and all kinds of chaos is happening, and I feel like she is just like, perhaps I jumped the gun on this. But I think Strawberry is going to give her some guidance and say, no, this isn't the first time that somebody has ruled over the kingdom that isn't from the kingdom. This has happened before, and kind of spread some wisdom. Maybe even give her some encouragement. Oh, by giving her a gravestone. Thank you, Strawberry, for that beautiful gift. She is so supportive, and she is going to say, no, you are the ruler, the spirit said so, and I am a spirit actually, and I say so. And I feel like that's all Frisbee the Crispy needed to hear to gain her confidence back. Because Frisbee the Crispy's going to go, yeah, wait, Cup Holder came from the same kingdom that I came from. So obviously, this room is better than my brother's kingdom, ha ha ha. So while Dennis the Menace has come to appreciate what Frisbee the Crispy does, Frisbee is still just a little sassy and a little bratty in that way, maybe a little self-centered. Like, I am better than my brother, ha ha ha. Oh, an error found something. A planet wallpaper! How beautiful! Oh, we'll put that up right away because, of course, Frisbee the Crispy's influence was that we bring back those from space, and look how fun that is! Oh, Frisbee, that is so wonderful! Strawberry, I think you're gonna bring back your beloved candy apples over here. It's a Strawberry staple, you see. And I feel like she's gonna be really proud looking at the fact that this is no longer just a pumpkin patch and graveyard, but a haunted house, and a laboratory, and all kinds of expansive things, and she's going to feel so overjoyed. Before I turn the immortality settings back off, we are gonna have to do lots of breeding, because some dogs are gonna pass away pretty quickly. But first, Pebble, how have you changed? Oh, you've gotten a little more muted in your colors again, huh? Can't really decide if you want to be green, or if you want to be, like, algae. Aw, she's kind of caught between two worlds, I think. She can't decide whether she wants to be more like Popcorn the Silly and align more with the fish tank, or if she wants to be a little bug. Greg, what are you doing over here, Greg? Why is your stare permanently horrifying? Like, you scare me so much right now. We're gonna bring you to the desert. Someplace you've never seen before. Let's see if you like these. Greg is just having a terrible time, and I'm not quite entirely sure why. Maybe it's the fact that he's, like, immortal, like, so many times over. I don't know. Alright, Popcorn. No, Popcorn, come out! Stop, Popcorn! 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 Quit being so silly, Popcorn! You gotta come out of there! Come on! Jeez Louise, you're gonna starve! Why don't you go check out how the pond is doing? Look how prosperous it is! It's so different from when you left it. I feel like Popcorn's going to be so impressed with everything and just be so thrilled that everything has come so far from when the fish tank first started with them in Blueberry so long ago. I think Frisbee's first order of business here, and maybe her last, because apparently she was getting old before we started the festival and everything. We're going to have her stay true to her word. We're going to try and get the alien dogs back into this room, and I think that is going to be her first decree here. We're going to try and do our first simulation of the day. Definitely Sir Barkslaw is on my radar for an alien dog, but honestly, Cup Holder would make a crazy three-headed alien too. I think that we should mix these genes because they're genes we never had before, and let's try to make an alien with these two dogs. We have 20 eggs! Oh my goodness, let's do it! Oh, a massive litter right off the bat? Okay, wow! And look at these very alien dogs. Of course, I'm gonna try to stay away from the pink, but I really want to get more heads. So we're gonna pick the dog that has the most heads. And maybe the patterns too. I really like those. I think that's a lot of fun. These are some quite large dogs, I must say. The bug wings are really random as well. I don't know where those are coming from when it comes to Sir Barkslaw. Let's pick one of the speckled ones here. Probably this one. Wow, look at those wings! Like an actual bird! Oh my goodness! Oh my god, I've never seen that before! That's amazing! I'm so excited about this! Okay, let's pick this one because it's the most unique and different. Whoa, they're big! Oh my god, they're huge! Why are they so big? Oh my god! I really can't seem to get the three heads to stick either, which is kind of unfortunate. And look at the ears, they're all bent differently. This is so unique. Wow. Okay, this dog's green. Okay, I want to take the green. Three-headed green dog. Yes, yes. I do want to pick one of these big ones. Maybe the 3 eyes again? Okay, we're getting some green back. I love to see that. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to pick that. Oh, the little 3 eyes are coming back from Little Goose, which I love to see. So I'm gonna pick this vibrant green dog here. And then this other big green dog too. Ooh, look at these colors. Now that's a Halloween color I can get behind. A little orange body. Oh, that's amazing. Love to see that. And I really like this teal, but I really want to get that 3 head if I possibly can on the big dogs, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh, we ended up with blue. Okay, that reminds me of Eep. And I actually really like this. This is like an alien bug. It's really cool. Okay, I definitely want to stick more towards the orange, I think, so we're gonna pick these two. Ooh. I love the pastels. How precious is this? A little alien bug? How cool is that? Oh my gosh. Let's go with the green features on this one, and then we're going to pick one of the big ones. Probably the one with the different pattern here. Oh! Wow, what is that eye? Oh my god, I've never seen that before! Whoa, a whole new eye? I've never seen that before. Oh my god, and it's a 3-headed dog. Okay, you know, I might just end up picking this one because I've never seen that, and that would be amazing to bring into the room. A little alien bug from another world. How perfect. Let's do it. So with the efforts of Error 1.0 and Frisbee the Crispy, we do have an alien on the way. They have contacted on another planet to come down. And I think it's really interesting that— oh gosh, Strawberry just came barreling in. I think it's really interesting that Frisbee found a bug alien planet specifically. Maybe she kind of brought in her own past into this, which is so cool, and it's just a perfect blend of everything today. And so before I turn everything back on, I think I'm going to put Frisbee the Crispy into storage and have Strawberry take over. I think Frisbee's going to go, "Thank you for believing in me, Strawberry. You should take over for now. And please welcome in the alien for me." She's got to go say goodbye to Error 1.0, who's still busy working. Oh my goodness, she found some purple flowers. Thank you, Error. That's so sweet of you. She also found a capsule. An eyeball jar. She is such a mad scientist. She's really playing the part. I love to see it so much. Frisbee's going to say goodbye to Error. "Thank you for hosting the festival, for helping the spirits cast the vote to get me into this kingdom and giving me a chance and being my best friend." Oh, into storage you go, Frisbee, you crazy girl. Similarly, because they're twins, I think Dennis the Menace is also going to be getting old, so we're gonna go ahead and breed up a new heir for Dennis as well. So Dennis was like a little firefly, and that's cute. I still would really love to get the stripes in this kingdom. I just would really love to get the stripes in this kingdom. I think that would be fantastic and wonderful. So I think I will breed Toaster Strudel with Dennis the Menace, just so maybe we can get like a genuine bee or like a hornet or a wasp or something with the stripes. I think that would be wonderful, and I'd love to see that combination. I don't see any stripes right off the bat, which is so unfortunate. We're just very unlucky with our simulations today, I think, but that's okay. I really love this goofy little dog right here. I want to work on getting more legs, of course, so we're gonna pick the dog that's the most legs too. Oh, there's some stripes and a massive litter. Yes. Oh, thank you, simulation gods. Oh, there's many dogs with stripes. Oh, how perfect. Okay, a 6-legged, red-nosed, adorable little striped dog? Yes, please. Oh, I would love to get the wings too. If any of the striped dogs could get wings, I think that would just be perfect. They have crooked little antenna. How perfect is that? We'll pick this one even though they don't have wings. Wings should be strong in these genes, so hopefully they come out. Oh wow, a big turkey tail! I haven't seen that in so long! And we have secured the stripes, it looks like, which is awesome. Really want the turkey tail again. I loved that so much. I like to think of it as like another kind of wing, like a butterfly wing, which is really cool. Well, let's pick this one here with the green stripes. That's really cool. Wow, look at the stripes on these guys! How amazing! I can't believe it. The white features are really cool. Holy cow, I haven't seen that in forever. So let's pick that and let's pick this different one. No sign of my wings, unfortunately. I'm just not really getting anything that I want, which is fine. Let's go ahead and pick the most different. Try to keep this going as long as humanly possible here. Amazing, you know? I think that I'm gonna give up on the fact that this is a bee, right? I think that this is an adorable little snail, and the little stripes are like little snail trails. Isn't that so cute? I think that'd be perfect for Dennis the Menace's heir, considering that they're so close with the fish tank now. And just when I say I'm gonna give up on the wings, here they are to steal the show! How awesome is that? So we are caught between either having a little bee or a little snail. So we'll see if we can get these wings to stick here. Oh, wow, how beautiful are these colors? They're literally such a perfect little wasp. It's like so genuinely awesome. Oh my god. I'm really loving the yellow stripes and the green stripes. I really like them both equally. So I'm gonna pick one of each. Wow, we are getting what we want after all. Oh, how glorious and wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna pick the very long dog. This one's really tall. Longer dogs might honestly be a little bit better for them to get around, honestly. So let's pick this large, long dog. Look at all the legs. Amazing. I love to see it. Kind of liking the bigger patterns here. They're really interesting and cool. Oh, and this is gonna be our little wasp, our little paper wasp. Oh, how cute. I'm so excited about this. It turned out so well. All right, Dennis, so you're passing on the throne to yet another wonderful bug. So you have been such a wonderful king to your kingdom. You've done things that no other king had ever thought to do in recent times. You've united the pond once more. You've made best friends with the pirates. Popcorn the Silly could not be more happy to know that all of the wrongs have been righted by you. So thank you so much, Dennis. Farewell, I'm going to miss you, my little menace. Oh. Cup holder is also getting old, unfortunately. Lots of dogs are just gonna be ending up going into storage right now, which is really sad, but we're going to have lots of breeding to make sure that we bring back other dogs, of course. But cup holder, you've done so well! You are one of the most dramatically changed dogs we've ever had. Like, if we go back and look at your genes and see you at every life stage, it's crazy. You were a blue little pup, then you were purple, and then you were more purple, and then you were drastically changed your head size, and then you were pink. Like, you were just ever-changing. Even so with where you reside, you decided to change where you lived too, and that's incredible. You've really set the standard. You made a den in the Halloween room. Like, you will be going down in Halloween history, which is amazing. And you've been a wonderful little pup, so farewell. Into storage you go to. Oh, it's just so many dogs going into storage. It's so sad. Meanwhile, Greg is Gregging around. Horrifyingly so. Look at that thing. Greg. Our little wasp! Let's bring out our little wasp, and similarly, Strawberry is going to bring out a little Error's creation here of the mysterious alien bug that they have called forth. And Cheesecake is playing with Toaster Strudel, having so much fun in the winter wobbly wonderland over here. Error, you're also getting quite old. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how quickly everything is just occurring. You were just such an influential little robot pumpkin. I really don't want to say goodbye to you yet, so I'm probably going to end up expanding her lifespan because I literally am so attached to this dog. She's one of my favorites of all time, for sure. But before I do that, we're going to have to expand the lifespan of any of the other dogs that we wish to keep around. Oh my gosh, Popcorn the Silly! Popcorn the Silly's having a party, giving us a dog egg and some capsules, a desert road, and a cauldron! Oh, you're inspired by the rooms, huh? That's awesome, Popcorn. I feel like Popcorn has really enjoyed their stay, but unfortunately this is the end of that stay, so we're gonna have to put them into storage. I hope you've enjoyed meeting little Pebble and seeing how everything has changed, Popcorn. And Strawberry expanded their little den, which is awesome. Good work, Strawberry. But Strawberry is sticking around for just another moment to see this alien, to see something that she's never seen before. A spaceship landing down with a dog inside. A very mysterious one indeed. And we are going to name this alien after a name suggestion you guys have left in the comments. And Honeyful Hunter left this cute little name of Squiggles. So this is Squiggles the alien. A little mutant bug with 3 heads and unique eyes and antenna. Probably from a whole other world, had received the call and has come to see what this spooky space is all about. And Error is going to feel so fulfilled. She is going to feel that she has done her absolute best in providing this kingdom with everything that it needed. She resolved all of the conflicts, and now she is going to set forth on creating another legacy with the help of Strawberry. So yes, I do think I want to combine Strawberry and Error's genetics here to kind of make a ruler based off of that. I think that would make Frisbee the Crispy really happy to know that her appointed royal scientist who stuck by her is still abiding by everything and allowing the aliens to come and having proper rulers to lead those aliens and keep the spookiness balanced forever. So obviously with these G's, we're probably gonna end up getting a really awesome little bat, and oh, Strawberry, you in that one little spot. Just like Lamp, that's so cool. Like the little stout short dog here, that would be really cool for a bat. And it seems like most of them have that double wings. I think that's gonna be a really prominent trait, and I'm gonna pick these antennae again because those are awesome. Wow, look at all these different colors. Whoa, and patterns too! Wow, okay. Oh my goodness, I'm really loving this dog and those really cool tails. Those are like the fish tank tails, which is so unique. Look at the curly tails we have coming out too! Oh, a little curly-tailed bat? Oh my gosh, how cute would that be? Oh, I would just adore that so much. So let's do that. Oh my goodness. Whoa, every batch has something completely unique. All the eyes are different too. Holy cow. Look at these crooked, squiggly little horns. I'd love to see that. That is so cool. And the blue spots? Oh my goodness. This is wonderful! I think I will just pick the 2 most different. This is amazing! Whoa! This is awesome, dude! Look at all the legs! Oh my gosh, a little spider dog? Oh my gosh, I love that so much. These are so cool. I love the crooked antenna. They are literally some of my favorites now. Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, let's keep it going. This is fascinating. Colors just keep getting more and more and more vibrant. Oh, I love the blue spots. Oh, but I really want that curly tail. Oh, this is so tough. Blue spots on this one, and let's pick one of the curly tails. I might just abandon the yellow and everything and go for this red. That is so unique and so cool. We haven't seen it in forever. And then we're blessed with the orange. Are you joking? Look at that beautiful bat. I love it. I love it so much. And look at how tall and leggy they are. Maybe we could get our achievement. That would just be the icing on the cake for me, I think. Oh, no flipping way. I've never seen those wings before. I might just walk away with this dog right here. This very, very interesting wings I've never seen before dog. This is the most beautiful bat I've ever seen. It has the most unique antenna and everything. Oh, I love it. This is the epitome of a Halloween. It's a perfect blend of everything we've been looking for. Let's take this one home. All right, so we have Era for a little while longer and Greg for a little while longer, and we gotta bring in some dogs. This is like the emptiest my kingdoms I've ever been. First, let's get Cheesecake down here. Cheesecake, you're so silly. Look how different you are. You have been so influenced by all the kingdoms around you, turning a little purple from Halloween, turning pink like your little friend. You're so sweet and silly. I love you. You're such a little goofball. And Toaster Strudel's so happy. Toaster Strudel is just having a good, grand old time. I think that they're actually getting along with Greg, which is kind of surprising. Not many people get along with Greg. The Bug Kingdom is slightly lonely in here. We've got to get our next little prince in here, a little wasp that you all are going to name, so thank you again for leaving name suggestions. Continue to do so. And this little wasp is going to be known as Bookmark, which is a name suggestion from Anne Handley. So thank you for naming our little prince Bookmark. Bookmark, little Prince Bookmark, our little paper wasp, who is in a prosperous, peaceful time here with little Pebble. We have like a whole new generation taking over here. Error is continuing to help build up the place. She's got all kinds of dirt. She loves dirt. I think that's so cute. She's going to bring out her newest creation. A little bat who has come to rule over the kingdom. Oh, this is so wonderful. And this one is going to be named Bowling Ball. And that name is from Andy Drake, so thanks for that name. Our little King Bowling Ball has come to rule the Halloween room. I think this is so silly. With all new rulers in place, with Pebble pup-baiting and just can't decide whether she wants to be green or blue, which is really silly. We have accomplished so much in our time here today. Next time we will follow the stories of our young little rulers, our new era of kings taking over this land, and see what kind of mayhem Greg gets up to and our eldest royal scientist to date, Era 1.0, as we watch this entire new generation take over our world here in Wobbledogs. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our little special occasion here in our kingdoms meeting for the first time. It won't be the last. We are working on this achievement to get a new room, to get all the gut flora, which we need to get all of these other achievements to probably unlock them, I'm thinking. We're trying to get Spindly, Extra Help, Worm, and Gut Expert. So once we get those, we will have a meeting room forever, and the dogs will be able to hang out there all the time. Oh, Toaster Strudel's the last one to get old for today. Oh goodness. Okay, well we'll put him in storage and we will thank him for his devoted service, even though he didn't want to the grocery store. Greg will take over for now, and next time we will work on getting more dogs in our wobbly world. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!